Pisces, and welcome to your Tarot Love Readings. We're going to take a look at the messages that are coming in for you in relation to love and romance. As always, guys, these messages are general, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So, the reading here is intended for Pisces Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and to those cross-watching as well. Let's give the cards a shuffle and see what messages are coming in for you. Okay, the King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups here, the Two of Swords, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Swords here. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's going on here. If the King of Pentacles here, Pisces, represents a person in your life, he or she takes love very seriously is what I'm seeing, okay? If there's a connecting energy around you, someone whom you're romantically interested in, this is someone who is a slow-burning energy here, but I feel like this person needs to take, they need to understand, you know, what is truly happening between you before they take any steps here. And if the King of Pentacles doesn't necessarily represent a person in your life, it can suggest that, you know, this can suggest a time with regards to your relationship, which is secure and stable. So, and for those of you that are single, it can indicate that there, for a lot of you, I feel like there is someone, like a great partner coming your way here, someone who's going to be very demonstrative of their love through their actions rather than their words here. It also tells me that the two of you here are going to be very comfortable with each other, emotionally, materially, financially, physically as well. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, your energy here, Pisces, a strong sense of, like, it's an emotionally scattered energy is what I'm seeing. Some of you are harboring unrealistic expectations. I feel like there is a connecting energy around you whom the two of you aren't necessarily talking, but I feel like you wish for things to be different here. I feel like maybe this person has blocked your energy. If not physically, then I feel like maybe emotionally or like on a mental level here. Or if they aren't the ones that have blocked you, Pisces, then you're the one that's blocking them. And you're the one that's somehow, I feel like I'm sensing emotional blockages here, and I feel like it's preventing this person from reaching out to you, from communicating with you as well. I'm also seeing that some of you, I feel like you're drowning here in illusion, in fantasy, in wishful thinking, in indecision here as well. Some of you, I feel like the message is you need to stop fantasizing about something and actually look at the reality of it, because the fantasy version of this person or of this situation here is very different. It appears very different from the actual reality. Your fantasy, your perception of this has altered the reality of this person or the situation here as well. Some of you, I feel like you're going to have to make some sort of choice, or you'll be presented with some sort of choice or decision making, and I feel like you have options. You can choose this, you can choose that, you can choose the other here, but I feel like for you really need to evaluate what are going to be the pros and the cons of you choosing this, that, or the other here. Some of you, I feel like there is an energy around you here, Pisces, whom I don't feel like this person wants the best intentions for you, but I see them sort of masquerading, okay? And I say this because notice with the Seven of Cups, it's important to exercise caution around this person is all I'm saying, or this particular situation perhaps. Because what I'm getting here is, you know, some of these cups bear really desirable gifts. You know, they show us wonders and treasures that could be available to you. But the other cups here have monsters and shadows here. So just be very careful, because I feel like there is a connecting energy around you here who is, this person isn't what they say they are, or this situation isn't what it seems. It's glistening with promise, but I wonder if it's empty promises here, Pisces. I'm also getting the message for some of you, be careful, because I feel like maybe you're rushing into some sort of situation. It feels like it's more lust than love, and some of you, I feel like, are getting overwhelmed with this emotional frequency, and you could be rushing through the situation and therefore not actually seeing any red flag indicators along the way. Now with the Two of Swords, whoever this person is, it feels like a strong air energy, and Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. They may have air energy in their placement. I'm also picking up strong water energy, a Cancer in particular here. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, but Cancer is coming through here. This person isn't communicating with you, and I feel like some of you are trying to, I feel like there is unrealistic expectations surrounding this person or surrounding this situation, this romantic situation. I don't feel this person isn't communicating with you. Either this is someone who's blocked you, perhaps this is someone who's ghosted you. You want closure, right? I can see that some of you are wanting closure around this person, or I feel like maybe you want this person to reach out and communicate with you because you're seeking some sort of validation or some sort of confirmation. They're not ready to communicate just yet, okay? I don't know what's exactly happened between the two of you. In fact, I don't think much has happened between the two of you. But I can see from their energy, I feel like it's a blocked energy. And again, I don't know if this blockage is coming from you here, Pisces. I don't know if there's something going on internally or emotionally. You need to do some purging, some cleansing here. But I can see that this person is not yet going to reach out or communicate with you, okay? It's best that you probably don't reach out to this person either, because I feel like, yeah, they may respond, but to be honest with you, I don't feel like they're going to say much, because I'm seeing these blockages here. Again, I'm getting the whole notion of crossroads. Some of you are really going to have to make a choice and stick to it. You're going to have to keep a commitment to your commitment. So make a choice and stick with it. Don't falter, don't waver here. Really own and trust your decisions here. The Hierophant also sort of echoes that, you know, the whole notion of committing. Some of you, I feel like you either keep going back and forth about a situation or about a particular person, and it's like you can't necessarily make up your mind up. You can't necessarily make your mind up about this person or about this situation. And some of you, I feel like, and again, I feel like I'm going to tie this in with you having to make some sort of choice or a decision regarding this person or regarding this situation here. Choose wisely. Really evaluate your decisions. Really choose wisely, because I can see you have options and I can see you have different alternatives here. The Hierophant could also indicate, I feel like for some of you there may be someone new coming in who I feel like is going to show you, is going to display a lot of commitment. I'm seeing a lot of tradition, conformity around this person as well. Some of you Pisceans here, you're more drawn to choosing partners that are safe, traditional and respected here. Safe, traditional and respected. Or is it the other way around, and some of you Pisceans need to avoid partners that are considered like taboo here, or, you know, unsafe, aren't traditional here, whether religious or spiritual, and aren't really respected, or at least by the community. Okay, the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like some of you are hopeful for some sort of communication, or you're hopeful to progress some sort of romantic situation. It's not happening just yet here, Pisces. I'm also seeing some of you are resisting some sort of change here. Now, there is no growth that happens within a comfort zone, and some of you, I'm seeing there's this resistance to change, which is why I feel, Pisces, and which is why I said earlier that I feel like maybe it's you that, like, you know, this person that I feel like you're hoping to hear from, or you're hoping to reconnect or reconcile something with, maybe you're the one that's blocking them on an emotional level. There's some sort of emotional blockages. It could be from them, but I feel like it could just as well be from you here. Some of you really need to slow down. Some of you need to slow down because you're rushing through some sort of romantic situation, or you're rushing to get to the end of something here, and you're not necessarily enjoying the journey. And also because of this state of urgency, I don't know why, it's like you want to connect with this person, or you want to have that conversation with this person, you want to clear something with this person, or you want to get this relationship going, and you want to label it, you want to make it exclusive. You are much more in, if you continue to stay in that energy field, if you continue to stay in that energy zone, you're much more prone to making poor decisions or even making mistakes. So slow down, Pisces. It'll happen when it will happen. It might not happen in your timeline, but it will happen when the universe, allows for it. So be careful. Slow down here. Speaking of being careful, be careful, because there is something like, there's like a shiny object. I'm going to put it this way. There's a shiny object, a bright shiny object syndrome is what comes to mind here. And I feel like there's someone around you, and this person looks really charming and, very attractive and very appealing, or this thing looks very charming, very attractive and very appealing. But there's so much more to it with the Five of Swords here. There's so much more to it. And I don't feel like this person or this thing is what it appears to be. So be careful. I'm going to dub it the shiny object syndrome. Be careful of how things appear, because sometimes things, look good. The potential of something, and the potential of someone looks really good from a distance, but then up close, the actual reality of it tells us a different story. So be careful to not get sucked into some sort of situation here, or to be sort of deceived by, emotionally manipulated, emotionally deceived here by a certain person here, because I feel like they don't have the best intentions for you, or I feel like this person isn't necessarily, let me tell you, I don't feel like this person is going to meet your needs and desires here. Okay? And if you don't slow down, I warn you, Pisces, you could potentially end up making mistakes, or you could be prone to making hasty decisions here. Okay guys, that's all I have for you. I just want to thank you all for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing, commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.